What needs to change in leadership and what needs to change in the boardroom? You've mentioned risk, I understand that. But what else needs to really change?
Well, I think
What will change?
the first thing is the board needs to engage and experience AI, and then they'll talk from a position of understanding. And
no composition changes or anything in that regard?
Well, I mean, there'll be some people who won't want to do this, what I'm saying.
Okay.
And there'll be some people who maybe can't do it. I don't know. But and it's not to say that everyone needs to do it, because if there are people with other you don't need everyone with the same capability on a board.
Yep. Right.
But if there's no one who really has a deep understanding of what AI is going to bring to the party, then that's a blind spot for sure. And then even if you don't understand it, my point is you need to experience it. So let me give you an example. Most people have used ChatGPT, right? So, and I could say I've experienced AI because I did some product research on it recently before I bought my new car or whatever it is. So that's a little different from what I would challenge a board member around, which is when you get your board papers, have you ever thought about ingesting that potential transaction that's going to be discussed at the next board meeting, and then asking your large language model a question like, what are the 3 most important questions that an experienced investor would challenge this transaction about? And so that's an interesting prompt that gets you to a different place, that elevates the board discussion. That's better than just, checking out which car you want to buy.
Yeah.
So that's really where I think the first thing where boards need to get to. And then I think the risk issue is an important one as well, which is to develop an understanding of the pace of change and therefore where the right place is to manage risk.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say risk isn't very important, but and in some cases, AI is often deployed to manage risk. There are lots of agents that we are building at Future Secure, for example, that enhance compliance with regulatory and enhance compliance with, let's say, social benefits that are paid to your workers. These are all really important risks which have complicated workflows underneath them, which are quite well suited towards agentic AI solutions. And so, AI does not equal risk. AI can increase your risk. It can also decrease your risk.